And our pets need extra consideration, too, when it gets this cold outside. The Connecticut Humane Society says the fur coat on your dog or cat does not mean they're immune to the cold.
And while they have coats, those coats don't do well with wind. They don't do well with wet.
James Bias, the executive director at the Humane Society, says standard road salt is also something you need to watch out for because it can be dangerous if your pet eats it.
The best form of advice I can give people is if your pets are going to go out and they're going to track in this, wipe their paws off when they get back inside. And you can also try the boots. Some dogs adapt well with boots. Other dogs just drop over and they won't wear pet boots. But, you know, if you can get them accustomed to it, it's certainly an option as well.
And Bias also suggests investing in pet-safe products. He says they are a little more expensive, but they will protect your pet much better when your animal goes outside. Also, any wildlife that could track through it. And even if your pet loves getting outside in the cold weather, watch how long they're out there. According to the American Kennel Club, dogs can develop frostbite in as little as 30 minutes. Here's a look at some of the signs. Pain or tenderness when you touch the affected area. If it's swollen or discolored, stiff or blistered, all those are signs you need to get some vet care for your pet. The Connecticut Humane Society also says, keep this in mind. Make
sure your pet, if they're young or extremely old, they're not going to regulate their body temperature as well as, a healthy middle-aged dog.
Now, pets may also need more food and water on these really cold days, especially the smaller pets, because their bodies expend much more energy in order to stay warm. But Bias says that is not, however, an excuse to overfeed your pet or give them food that they shouldn't have anyway.
You know, as we're sitting inside, we tend to make more food for ourselves, and we want to give our pets table scraps, thinking, again, we want to fatten them up. But sometimes the ingredients we have in there, onions and high salt concentration, other things that we aren't supposed to eat ourselves, but we make that decision. Our pets are going to be quite often more harmed by that.
Now, if you're having trouble getting them outside in the cold so they can do their business, Maya suggests shoveling a path in an area that they can walk around in easily and then coax them out with some treats. He also offers this piece of advice to people who don't have pets. Knock on the hood of your car and make some sort of noise to scare off any animals that may have crawled inside to try to find warmth and shelter overnight.